This is a miracle God performed as a tender mercy for E.R. as he went back to the hill Cumorah Pagent and was reunited with the actor from the time that he had been there before. When he went the first time, he was cast as Christ, and his job, his part in the play, was to come down and put a young child on his hip and give a Sermon on the Mount. In the last night, he decided that he would put the child on the other hip to switch things up, and she started slipping and tried to grab for his robe but got his wig and pulled his hair off. When he came back 29 years later, they were sent out into the audience to mingle with them and told to try to be inspired to who they would talk to. He went out and found a young family and started talking to them, where the young girl mentioned that she'd been in the pageant and had the best part of all, where Jesus actually held her. And E.R. said, "And on the last night, did he put you on the other hip and you pull his hair off?" And she said, "How did you know?" And he said, "I am he." And this is them sharing their experience.
Okay, so here we are, 2016 Hill Cumorah Pageant. This is Leah, and I've told this story many times. When I played the Hill Christ, the Pastoral Christ in 1987, there was this cute little girl with red hair, and she would come up and I'd pick her up during the Sermon on the Mount and put her on my hip and give the Sermon on the Mount. And on the last night, I was a little, I don't know, for some reason I did it a little different, and I put her on my other hip. And she didn't feel comfortable, so what did you do?
I pulled on your wig instead of your shoulders.
That's awesome, and she pulled my wig off in front of 10,000 people.